Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today is the 10th Muharram, and the 1400 years before, a gruesome instance took place in the battlefield of Karbala when Hazrat Imam Hussain and his faithful companions got the martyrdom. And Hazrat Imam Hussain and his faithful companions, quantity was 72, and Hazrat Imam Hussain got the martyrdom to keep perpetuate the Islam. This battle was basically between the equity and the lie, and Hazrat Imam Hussain and his companions set an example of bravery and courage to uphold the truth and defeated the falsehood. The basically Yazid and his forces basically died on the 7th Muharram when Hazrat Abbas was going to bring water, and they basically did the mutilation of Hazrat Abbas. After that, the other companions, the brigands of Hazrat Imam Hussain, got the sacrifices. These basically sacrifices are basically unprecedented. And on the 10th Muharram, when Hazrat Imam Hussain was basically cringing in front of Allah, one of the felon of Yazid truncated the head of Hazrat Imam Hussain, and after that he hung the head of Hazrat Imam Hussain on the sword. Hazrat Imam Hussein's body was already wounded with the whittled, with the spears, with the swords, with the javelin. After that he basically hung the head of Hazrat Imam Hussain on a sword. The lacrimosa was everywhere in the esplanade. The esplanade was basically at that time was ravaged, and the Hazrat Zainab and other females, and one of the octogenarian Hazrat Imam Zainab was basically tempered, and they third them with the camels and brought them in the courtyard of Yazid in Syria. After that, Hazrat Zainab basically gave the historical presided in the courtyard of Yazid. Yazid got his objective momentarily, but Hazrat Imam Hussain and his companions got their objective eternally. The Hazrat Imam Hussain and his brigands gave the supreme sacrifices to uphold the truth and defeat the falsehood in the battlefield of Karbala. And this battle basically gave us the lesson that Hazrat Imam Hussain and his brigands never cringe in front of Yazid, only cringe in front of Allah, and set an example of the patience, the bravery, the courage, the resilience, the persistence, and the sacrifice. That is the reason Muslims all over the world basically bemoan on 10th Muharram, and the lacrimosa, the veil everywhere, and till the day of resurrection, this veil will remain continue, because Hazrat Imam Hussain and his brigands got the martyrdom to keep perpetuate the Islam.